Okay, so you're curious about how Newton registered in Canada, right? Well, before we dive into the specifics, let's take a step back and talk about why this is even important. Think about it. Cryptocurrencies are a relatively new phenomenon, and they're constantly evolving. This means that governments are still trying to figure out how to regulate them, and that includes Canada. So, when a company like Newton registers with the Canadian authorities, it's a big deal. It means that they're taking the necessary steps to comply with the law and protect their customers. But how exactly did Newton do it? Well, that's where things get interesting. Newton's journey to registration. Newton's journey to registration started back in 2018. The company was founded by two entrepreneurs who saw the potential of cryptocurrencies and wanted to make them more accessible to the average Canadian. From the very beginning, Newton was committed to operating in a safe and compliant manner. They knew that this would be essential for building trust with their customers and gaining regulatory approval. So, they started by working with legal and financial experts to understand the regulatory landscape in Canada. They also developed a comprehensive compliance program to ensure that they were meeting all of the necessary requirements. In 2020, Newton applied for registration with the Ontario Securities Commission, OSC. The OSC is one of the top securities regulators in Canada, and it's responsible for overseeing the trading of securities, including cryptocurrencies. After a rigorous review process, Newton was granted registration as a restricted dealer. This means that they are authorized to trade cryptocurrencies on behalf of their customers and provide them with certain services. Newton's registration with the OSC was a major milestone for the company. It was a clear indication that they were serious about operating in a compliant and responsible manner. The benefits of registration. So, what are the benefits of Newton being registered with the OSC? Well, for one thing, it gives their customers peace of mind knowing that they're dealing with a regulated company. It also allows Newton to offer a wider range of services to their customers, such as custodial accounts and margin trading. And finally, it helps to build trust and credibility with the wider crypto community. The future of crypto regulation in Canada. Of course, the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is constantly evolving. As new technologies and use cases emerge, the government will need to adapt its rules and regulations. But Newton is well positioned to navigate this changing environment. They have a strong team of compliance experts and a proven track record of operating in a compliant manner. So, what does the future hold for Newton? Well, only time will tell. But one thing is certain, they're committed to providing their customers with a safe and secure platform for trading cryptocurrencies. So, there you have it, the story of how Newton registered in Canada. It's a great example of how a company can take the necessary steps to comply with the law and build trust with its customers. And as the crypto industry continues to grow, we can expect to see more and more companies following Newton's lead. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.